Hello, my name is Sanaya Trejo, and this is going to be my persuasive speech for Dr. Davis's speech class. My topic is over whether minors should be able to purchase birth control without parental consent. I believe that yes, they should, because teens will have sex regardless of whether or not they have parental consent or even contraceptives, as evidenced by the amount of underage pregnancies that are present in the United States. Right now, there are many legislations that are wanting to pass laws that would make teens have to talk to their parents first or even have their consent before being able to have access to contraceptives and any other form of birth control in clinics. Right now, mostly in California and Texas, teens can get birth control without parental consent in certain clinics. Teen Vogue has reported that 82% of teenage pregnancies aren't planned. Often, 28% of the teenage mothers have high school diplomas. Less than 2% of teenage mothers will have a degree by age 30. ACLU.org reported that in 2014, 1 out of 6 teens, 15 to 19, had a baby. 30% of teenage mothers will drop out of high school because of their pregnancy. Out of all the pregnancies in the United States, 18% are teenage pregnancies. Although this number is low, there is a higher risk with teenage sex and the inability to use contraceptives. Many teens are often now the ones who have STDs. Over one half of all new HIV infections are adolescents. Every year in the United States, about 3 million teens are getting STDs. Most of these teens are getting STDs or other illnesses relating to not be able to have birth control because they don't have access to it, and legislative bodies are making it harder for them to be able to get it. Most people say that not requiring a teen to tell their parent about a contraceptive encourages them to become sexually active, but studies have shown, as seen by ACLU.org, that teens will have sex regardless of whether or not they talk about it with their parents first. Often, it's shown that teens who have access to it will result in less likely pregnancies, and often they don't even have sexual intercourse. But I believe that teens should be able to retrieve contraceptives so that the birth rate can be lowered, so more teens can be seen getting a high school diploma, especially mothers who are often affected by this because they are the ones that often have the child, seeing as only 20% of teenage mothers marry the man that they have gotten pregnant with. Thank you.